been doing this how many years we've been doing the podcast? I know it
less than a year.
Andrew. Well,
at least this 1 year.
Yes. Okay. Well. All right.
Easy there, buddy.
Man, I missed that bass.
You missed that face?
That
Whose
bass.
face?
That red bass I had. The Jaguar.
Jaguar?
Fender Jag. All right. Hello, everybody. We're live on the internet. We're back at it with the Retro Handhelds podcast, your place for the latest in handheld and retro news and emulation and all that good stuff. Today, we're joined by my co-host, once again, Mr. Rob, the Retro Tech Dad.
Hey, everyone.
And Mr. Ban.
Hey.
Mr. Ban.
Even Andrew.
Hi.
Hello.
Is that his first name?
Yes.
Hello there.
Even,
If we want to believe.
Yeah.
Even Andrew.
It's better than like Unbalanced Andrew or something like that, you know?
True.
But,
Is it though?
well,
Yeah.
I don't know, we'll see. We have another jam-packed episode tonight. It's crazy. We're going to be getting to the unboxings with the Retroid Pocket G2. We need to take a look at the Miyoo Mini Flip. I keep calling it the Flip Mini. We'll get there one day. And we're also going to be giving some quick thoughts about the Lenovo Legion Go 2. There are so many new releases. We're also going to be giving away this Indigo RG476H from Anbernic. This was sent over from AliExpress as part of their giveaway series we're doing this year. And to enter into that, by the way, you just leave a comment below this video and have your Discord name so I can contact you. And we'll talk about that more later in the show. But we have lots of news and other stuff to get to. Before that, though, guys, you've been playing this new game. I wanted to talk about this first off. It's called not Megabonk now, but it's called Balls.
Yeah.
Rob is playing a
Ball
lot
X
of Ball X Pit.
Ball X Pit.
I've collected balls in all sorts of colors. It's great.
I played
Rob.
this game, and I'm terrible at it.
I love this game.
What's
I
the
can't
trick?
stop playing it.
You need to get back to your videos, Rob. Even though you released a brilliant Red Magic video today with the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5, which, oh my God, those decode times. Am I right, Andrew?
Andrew gets very excited for this. He loves decode times.
Yeah, I didn't watch your video, Rob.
It's okay. I forgive you.
I didn't say I watched the video, but look at this.
Well, we know you don't watch videos.
I watch lots of things.
Just
Not
not video.
Rob's videos.
I know I watch many of Rob's videos. Now look at this. So what's the trick to this? So I keep dying within about a minute. So this person
Oh,
obviously...
you are awful.
So you got to learn like the 5 Ds of dodgeball. It's kind of the same principle here. You just,
Oh my God.
same idea, you know.
The 5 Ds of dodgeball.
Yeah. Just
Come on.
apply that.
Nope.
Apply that principle to this game, and you should
Nope.
be good.
You got to say it, Rob.
What are they?
It's dodge, duck, dip, dive, and
Dongus.
No.
no Stubbs.
Tower.
No.
Dontavius. Dodge. Dodge.
Yeah.
Okay, Stubbs, dodge.
Dodge.
Doge. No.
No,
We have news
not
to get
Elon.
to.
Spits.
First of all, the RG DS. Now, surprise, those pre-orders went live on us. Can you believe this? Sort of no heads up, bam, random yesterday on a Sunday of all days. And they are selling for what they say is under $100. After shipping, it's a little over $100. You can get it from Anbernic directly or from AliExpress. This is one that seems to already be selling pretty well. It's definitely one people like, okay, this is the Anbernic I want to get. It looks just like a DS Lite. I picked up the turquoise myself. I hear review units are happening too, but I want to make sure to get that turquoise locked in because look at that.
I got that red black. The black and green and the red. It just looks too good.
Do you guys order?
I did. I got the white one.
I did not order.
I'm very, very much all in on the pure white handhelds. Like, look how clean. I love the Portal in white. Like, I switch all my Odins to white. I have a nostalgia for the red black though. That's one I definitely remember. And the turquoise is an interesting color because it's not quite DS turquoise, but it's also not quite the 3DS.
The 3DS turquoise,
Yeah.
and
It's
it does,
like its own thing.
it makes me nostalgic for the turquoise 3DS, and it does play some 3DS games as we understand it. Nothing crazy, but some light games. Right? Exactly. Air quotes. But overall, I think this is one that if they pull it off right, man, I'm actually pretty stoked
I
for
know
this.
it's been very heated. There's been a lot of heated discussion about
There
this.
has
Oh
been.
my
It's
God.
been polarizing.
Very
Over
much
what?
so.
I have no clue
This-
at this
the-
point.
the-
Everything.
these-
It's a Discord.
The
It's a
chipset.
community.
and-
It's the screen, the
screen.
chip, yep, all sorts of stuff. You know, we gotta wait and see in person what it's like. Hopefully, this one can deliver. It's funny because I mean, this is what I was kind of hoping someone would do, is just a cheap, no frills, DS focused, kind of clone, and of course, Anbernic went and did it.
Right.
So it'll be interesting to see how it does, just DS specifically. I'm not really concerned about anything else beyond that.
There's one weird thing about this.
What
It has
is
nothing
it?
to do with the device. Nothing with the device itself. It doesn't release until the 15th of December
Which
Yeah.
is
Which is
very
crazy.
unusual for Anbernic as well. That's a really weird
because they
thing.
start. It's been like a month already since they started teasing it,
Right.
and we're not getting it for another month and a half.
I saw someone mention on the Discord, in some ways, do you think Anbernic sort of slipped some of these images out earlier on to kind of gauge interest in this, see if it was worth doing it?
Kinda, but also not really, because everything I keep reading about Max is he just does whatever the hell he wants.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm here for
based
it.
on some of his comments, yes, for sure. He just
Oh yeah,
is
you know what I'm talking
not-
about then.
He has a total, no F's to give kind of mentality.
Yeah, and that's kind of where I was like at with it.
We got to talk about that Soulja Boy thing too. tonight.
Oh,
We're gonna do it
jeez.
in a little bit. Yeah, I know.
Jeez.
No.
No.
So RK3560H in this bad boy, right? Which is a new one for us, technically a little bit better than the RK3566. Very polarizing again, 4,000 milliamp hour battery, Android on here. Again, yeah, it is freaky that they're not shipping it until December. Normally, Anbernic drops something, and they're shipping within a week or 2 weeks after reveal in most cases. Now, yeah, so it's interesting they're dropping this a little earlier. I don't know what it is. I guess it's to entice that holiday shopping bug or what.
Yeah,
but
you're not going to get it till the 15th. Like, there's
it's
no
going to ship
wiggle room
on the
there.
15th, right? It's going to start shipping on the 15th, or is it arriving?
I think even the wording said like before December 15th, like, so they might even start shipping earlier than the 15th, I guess.
So maybe
But
it
yeah,
is
because that's the other thing too. They didn't put a hard stop date on when the
Right.
discount's going to end. So like it could end tomorrow, and they start shipping the day after.
Oh, you know it won't end tomorrow. They're gonna.
I'm just saying.
They're gonna.
It could, in theory.
I know it could, but I'm guessing that they're gonna probably want to entice people for a little bit longer, right?
Yeah.
The one thing that definitely kills me with this device is the 32 gigs of internal storage, which is like
Yeah.
2025 Android device. That's rough. That's really
Too little.
rough.
And
Bring
at,
your
an,
own
e-
SD card here.
and at an even higher cost than the Pocket Air
But the
Mini.
problem is you can't install certain apps internally, so it's a little bit tricky with Android 14.
And it's true, man. And despite all that, and despite all these little things we're seeing, I'm excited for this, but let's see how they pull it off. I won't know until we actually get the unit in our hands, so we should have one here at any time. We will see and make a video for you all and share all of our thoughts. But for now, that's what we know. Is this one you're picking up? Let us know. It is available for pre-order now in the description below if you are interested. For the price, I think getting DS on a true DS style handheld that's focusing on the D-pad centric gameplay with the mostly correct aspect ratios, not quite, I'm here for it.
Speaking of DS, did you guys see that somebody's picking up the mantle on Drastic? Since the Drastic they've dipped out, somebody
What else?
picked up.
But what else
That's
do they need to
interesting.
add to Drastic beyond making it truly dual screen compatible?
Well, so Drastic was already dual screen compatible, but they've this separate build is. I just saw it like right before the podcast.
Yeah.
There's some bugs with Thor using it with the Thor, and this fixes those bugs and a couple of other things that weren't working correctly.
So fully dual screen compatible.
Working
with
on
modern.
it. Yeah, it looks like this build is. I haven't tried it yet, but it's on my list of things to do.
That's fantastic. All right, I remember using that on my Surface Duo. A lot of fun.
Rip.
I know, rip. Melon DS has become my go-to for DS, and I would say, in most cases, that it's excelled past Drastic. But what do you think? I mean, you spend more time in that world.
I've used both. You know,
is there
depends
a
on the use
benefit
case.
to one over the other, really, at this point?
It's kind of personal preference.
Yeah,
Personal.
I think
It's not like
nowadays
Switch stuff where
most-
like with Switch emulators, Eden will work with certain games while Citron won't, and
Yeah.
vice versa. And it was the same thing back with like Yuzu and Raijinx. It's just the way that they're built, they're developed. That isn't really an issue with DS.
That's fair.
It's just
Well,
what flavor you like.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I think nowadays everyone gravitates towards Melon DS, which is, you know, it's great.
Well, it's
you
more
know?
it's active.
yeah. That is fair. I also wanted to call out, too, before we move on to the Thor here, is that Soulja Boy went ahead and took the Retroid Pocket Flip 2. Took the, what was it, Retroid Pocket like 3 or 3 Plus or something?
One of those. I think
And
the
Three.
three.
It's the
specifically.
The 3 rebranded it as the Soulja game and said, hey, look what I made. You know, and Retroid released a statement saying, no, we did not license out our handhelds to Soulja Boy. This is, you know, he just went off and did that and said, I've made this. He's really, you know, he's come a long way from the Turtle. Now
It's Turtle 2.0.
Now we have this. It's
Turtle
on
Clam.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Soulja game here on. I'm not even
So
gonna say the
this
name.
was not
where to
originally
find it.
$200 first of
No,
all. It was like
it was
it was
not.
like 400 something.
And then he
Or
was
like
called
Turtle
out.
436.
436. He was called out
But-
and then dropped it to 200.
But now
which
he's
is
selling it for less.
for less. Yeah, now it's less than the retail.
So you're saying I should buy it?
Don't buy the Soulja
Somebody
Boy.
should.
I mean,
So you're saying I should borrow
you
the
have the
RH
credit
card
card.
and buy it?
I can't guarantee that you'll get what you buy though, right? I mean,
I heard
more people
Shen
having-
ordered the Retroid Pocket 3 ripoff. He wanted that white one again.
Well, do your own research on this. I do not recommend ordering
There's
from
no research
Soulja
to
Boy.
do. Just don't do it.
Just don't do that. Well, if you read back about the old Soulja Boy schemes and kerfuffles, you know, from back in the day, people didn't get their orders. Like there were issues there. Yeah. So
We should totally try to get Soldier Boy on the podcast. That would
We
be
should
hilarious.
not do that.
Why not?
now,
We
what
could
are we going to say to
interview
Soulja Boy
about
on the
this.
podcast?
We could interview him about this project of his that he's
We can ask
very
him about the
passionate about.
Turtle.
I
I
just
just want to
feel,
know about the Turtle.
yeah, I'd rather have the electrician on the podcast before Soulja Boy. I'm just saying. Just saying. All right, what's
Look,
next?
man.
No, Nate, don't order. No.
No,
Stop all
Nate,
the
stop.
downloading.
Do it,
See,
Nate.
Stubbs,
Do it, Nate.
you're a
Do
bad
not-
influence.
Come on,
You're,
Nate.
you're,
Do not
the,
order.
you're the bad influencer.
Do not order
Do it, Nate.
that. Yeah, we need the Snoop Dogg DS. That's right,
Snoop
sad
Dogg.
drawings.
Ugh.
So Retroid Pocket 6 as well here. So it got pulled. They wanted a redesign. They put out a poll, and what came out of that is people preferred the redesigned look, losing the bottom buttons, adding the M
For
buttons
the
on the
Odin 3.
back, basically the Odin 3, and you can now order stick top or stick bottom, D-pad top, D-pad bottom variants. People voted on that. They did want the stick top, did win that poll, but Retroid said, okay, no, let's offer you what you want here. So you can pick either or. So they canceled everyone's orders. They didn't ask about it, and they just canceled them. And we're like, but wait, you know,
Which I'm actually
We had-
a little bit upset about
Yeah,
because
we
the
ate
shipping thing. Yeah.
DHL shipping cost, yeah,
Mhm.
like $50. And so we go to
Yeah.
reorder the RP6. Now I'm paying shipping a second time, DHL. So now we're at $100 shipping. So that was a little frustrating there. It's like, why not maybe ask people per order? Do you want to stick with the original? But what does that mean? Do you default to stick top? Do you default to stick bottom? Like, what are you getting?
Right.
I think
I
that was
guess.
probably they didn't communicate it the right way because they didn't communicate it at all. But I think that was still the right move because of the potential
The confusion. Yeah.
with choosing which model.
Right. Yeah. It's tough. And so I went back in. I rebought the silver, and I decided, you know what? Let's just be crazy. So I got the stick top version of it, and basically it's going to be an updated for me, an updated AYN Odin 2 Mini.
Which I think a lot of people are looking at it that way. Yeah.
You know, even though it's the same chipset, but I think the weight balance and everything, I might like it more. And it's going to be an OLED screen versus the mini LED in here. And so, hey, for $209 plus shipping, okay. Now, this also is not shipping until January. So I would say there's no rush to go out and get this right now. Wait for reviews. Let's see actually what they've pulled off here. You can get some accessories, of course, with this, like we talked about last week. Same accessories. You can toss it on, grips and whatnot. And if you're going stick bottom, at least in my experience, a grip is very helpful for that ergonomic style. Also, I missed the original design. I know people were hating on it. I kind of liked it.
I liked it too. It just felt very nostalgic. It really reminded me of my PSP that I had that was also in silver, and it just I liked it.
They might have scared some people off now by doing that.
Can we just I'm begging, and I mean begging, Retroid.
What?
Just get a launch right. Just one.
What? Some people there's conspiracies out there. Well, some people are saying that maybe this is on purpose as some sort of guerrilla marketing tactic or something to create it generates a lot of news stories and it gets them out there because every single launch there's something like this, and it's almost like at some point you got to be like, there's no way that this can happen accidentally time and time again.
That's the thing. I mean, this happens seemingly every time. There's just no way. I'd be like,
I think
that's very coincidental.
I think there was one Retroid handheld that launched without major issues.
Was it the classic?
The
RP2 Plus, RP2S.
2S.
The
Yes.
2S was
That one. Every
my
other
beloved
Retroid
child.
handheld had some issue when they launched it, but I don't remember anything about the 2S.
And at least our affiliate clicks or anything to go off, sales off the RP2S was a lot lower compared to all the other launches.
A lot of people slept on that thing. The 2S is awesome.
I love the 2S.
I've still got mine.
And it just all it needed was some controversy.
Throw a G2 in that thing, man.
I don't know. Accidentally release it 3 months after you release the last version.
It needs a mortgage screen on there. Andrew, what were you going to say? I cut you off.
Technically, there's two because there haven't been any problems around the Pocket G2. I haven't heard any. I mean, I might be missing something, but I haven't heard any complaints other than the fact that it's an RP5 with a new chip.
The G2 is going to be an interesting one. I think we're going to have some people in the community come around to this device. I think
I'm honestly
this is another one that
picking
people
this
will
up
be sleeping on. Yeah.
It's funny.
Instead of the RP6.
It's funny looking at our Discord, the conversations are completely different tones in the RP6 channel versus the G2 channel. G2 channel, people are like, we're eating good in here, guys. This is
good power for $199. Yeah, it's like,
good performance for the price. We're seeing early benchmarks where actually it's meeting, maybe even exceeding in some ways the RP6 Snapdragon Gen 2 G2. Oh God, Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chip, beating this Gen 2. God, the G2 Gen 2. And so we got there. And so it's exciting. And so it's just completely different tones. Whereas the RP6, people are rioting and can't believe this is happening. Why did they screw this on? We wanted the original design. Or some people are like, no, we love the new design, but we wanted this. Maybe we wanted that. So it's good.
And some people believe that, Retroid was the D-pad on top company, right? The ones that gave you the D-pad on top, and AYN was the one that gave you the joystick on top. So it was the separation between the two. And now you're starting to kind of blur the product lines.
They haven't always given you the stick on bottom. the Retroid Pocket 2 Plus and 2 were both stick top.
Right,
devices,
the originals. That's
but they
true.
really didn't need it back then.
No.
I mean,
Okay.
the thing that happened from this is that they give you the option. They're giving you options to choose where you want your controls, which is not a thing you see very often or ever.
I think it's a good solution to the whole situation. This way you get D-pad on top or you get joystick on top. I mean, it's a win-win, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
the G2 is very much.
Oh, man.
If you like the Retroid Pocket 5 a lot and you want more power in that same design, the G2 is definitely your handheld. And imagine you're coming into the space, and this is what you're getting for $199, which is really remarkable, honestly, to me.
Yeah, I mean, this
I'm
feels like.
still on the card.
So okay, for those listening to the show, I'm unboxing the Pocket G2 right now. And I mean, this feels just like the Retroid Pocket 5. I mean, let's see if there's any differences. Let's just do a little comparison, Pooh. That feels the same.
That's so funny. You have the GameCube and the blue like me.
Oh,
We
yeah.
both have the
best
same
combo.
ones.
Same buttons
Yep.
there.
Same combos, yep.
Mike's got mine.
Same buttons.
Yeah.
Same joysticks. Same
So,
D-pad. Yeah, I mean,
The most
everything so
unusual
far.
thing, though, was that I had my review unit and the unit I purchased arrive at the same time, which is I don't think I've ever
What?
had that happen before. Yeah, it was really odd.
So this is the one I bought, and my review unit should be here tonight. Maybe during the show, I'll go grab it. I don't know what color that's going to get. What color did you get for review unit?
So I got the blue for the review unit, and I got
cool.
So I ordered black and yellow because I thought yellow was going to ship later, but I wanted to get hands-on earlier with it. So I
Nice.
have a black one as well. So
Rob,
The
why
ye-
do you have so many of these?
well, I'm not gonna keep all the colors, obviously. I'm gonna choose between blue and yellow. I'm leaning towards yellow,
don't
but the
don't
blue
worry.
is pretty gorgeous in person.
You can sell it on eBay afterwards.
Oh,
No,
man.
no, it's gonna go to the
Dan.
community.
What?
Dibs.
Hey, you're not the community.
I am part of the community.
Oh man, I always love this freaking OLED screen. Every time I see it, I'm like, oh yes.
Yeah, I really love it in the RP Flip too.
Oh, Ben?
Hi.
Ben, what are we going to do with you?
Band stays.
Nothing's gonna change about the fact that I honestly wasn't a big fan of the RP5's like build, like shape.
See, and that's the thing. Like, if you had a RP5 in hand and maybe you sold it off, maybe you didn't care for it, this is not going to change your opinion on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's
Right.
not really for you. If you love your RP5 and you're like, oh, I wish it just had a little more power, that's what the G2 brings to the table. If you're new to the space, this is the crazy part, is that what you're getting is almost 8 Gen 2 performance for $199, which is just like... I mean,
Well,
And that's why I
It's
want to
crazy.
pick one up again.
also my retail AYN Thor Max showed up. I got the rainbow one with the grip.
Yeah.
And with
I
the
need to
grip,
get the grip.
you got to get. So this is actually one now where I went from, yeah, you kind of need the grip after lots and lots of hours of playtesting. Now you definitely need the grip. Like you just need to have this grip or a grip or something to contend with where they've placed some of the controls here, D-pad and the joysticks. And once you have that set, I mean, it feels good to play for long sessions then. Like with the grip for me, I can definitely do that. I don't love carrying a grip around, but at least they have a grip case so you can keep it all in one like this. And I like the rainbow color, but I got to say, I think I missed out not getting the purple. I saw Zeus got the purple, and he has a video coming out this week about it.
Yeah.
I got the lanyard too. Look at that. freaking
Of
lanyard.
course he did.
Look at the
Oh,
lanyard,
that's a dope lanyard.
right?
It's
It's
actually
kind
a
of
nice
Noctua colored.
Yeah, I like that. So, oh, somebody else smarter than me out there, please let me know. For one thing, make sure to keep your insert. But somebody know, this came with the grip. I was trying to figure out, like, what is this used for? Where
hold
do you?
it
It's to help keep the
hold it
grip
in.
stick on there.
Yeah.
Or stickers.
I personally,
I
don't do that. I just,
They're,
you don't-
It's just. It's
but you don't-
adhesive. You should not put it. Don't put it on if you ever plan on taking the grip off.
Right. Yeah, I like to take it on and off, and so I figured why.
Yeah, it's basically to make it a little more permanent if you really want it that
No,
way.
no, thanks. Well, I'll keep it in there.
Stubbs, you know how you used to have a foldable. You know how some of those foldable cases have the little insert, the little strips on the insides of the cases? It's the same thing.
Okay.
The other way.
Are you seriously putting the foam insert in there?
Yeah.
Stubbs.
Now it's perfect.
Nothing's gonna happen to it.
Huh?
Nothing's gonna happen to it.
You never know. Okay.
Guys, what color should I get?
Of what?
Of what?
The G2.
The
Just
G2?
don't.
I mean, okay, so here's my thing on this, is that this is a more powerful RP5, and that's all there is to it.
Yeah.
I mean, kind of
That's the review.
story over. That's the review. Now we'll see, you know, what can this chip do, and I'm excited to get into that, and the benchmarking, we'll do that in a different video here. But beyond that, I mean, this is an RP5. This is an RP5 in all other ways. And so it still feels good. Still appreciate it. Beautiful screen. And I love the color. I love this. I need like a solo jazz cup theme or sticker from Sakura Retro Modding, because this is a fantastic color.
Oh, did you see the stickers he's got for Thor?
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah. So good. So good. All right. And speaking of the Thor, the other thing we're going to say about that is now people are getting their retail units in their hands. They're arriving on doorsteps now. And one of the first concerns that popped up, somebody on Reddit said, hey, there's some keylogger on here. Really was concerned about that. Gamma immediately clapped back and said, hold on a second. Went in, confirmed, looked through everything and said, no, this isn't a keylogger. It's actually, can one of you smart guys explain what the heck Gamma's talking about?
It's just for, it's an internal testing tool that has no internet connection. That's it.
It's not doing the bad things, so people don't have to worry.
It cannot
basically
communicate.
a non-issue.
Yes, somebody saw something, didn't know what it
They
was,
freaked out.
and freaked out.
Big nothing
And then
burger.
people found
Admiral
it
says.
back all the way back to the Pocket 5, the Pocket Classic, and even on the Portal, but not the Mini or the regular Odin 2.
It's for diagnostics. Midnight's saying there.
Yeah, that's all it is.
There's always this distrust of devices, I feel like, that are made overseas.
I think we're forgetting what these things are meant to do.
Right. Like, these are not generally meant for spying.
Everybody needs to just
There's
play
better
ball pit and put it on every one of their handhelds.
There's probably better ways.
Rob,
You don't-
Rob, just shut up.
That's all
Pun
you
live,
need.
it's a witch. It's a witch.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Also, in other news, let us know too. Is your Thor showing up? What color did you get? I'd love to hear about what your thoughts are on it. Ben, you got yours as well, and you actually feel different than many of us. You were kind of saying, well, maybe it's not for me.
Yeah, I mean, where is it? It's back here again. I think I need to get a grip just to see if that changes my opinion on it.
You definitely need to get a grip.
I do need to get a grip on a lot of things, but the actual handheld itself, it's like the left side of the controls are fine. The right side are just placed wrong for me, at least. So I
hear you there. I hear you there.
In complete honesty, getting this has made me pull this out a lot more.
I had that thought too when I was going through the review process. I'm like, man, all of a sudden the ergonomics on the Flip 2 are great. And then Zoo says it's too functional. Ban thrives on trash e-waste devices.
Hey, this is functional. I like this. What is it?
Hey, Mike's getting on the action too.
Yeah,
Mike,
hey, I still enjoy like functional devices.
Hey, opinions are like what's that saying? Stubbs?
A box
Nope.
of chocolates.
opinions are like
Yep.
opinions
You
are
never
like
know what you're gonna get.
opinions
Yeah,
are
let's
like,
go on from
they're
there.
like corn dogs. You pay too
Nope.
much for them, and it's a problem.
You don't pay me for my opinions.
Right. I don't pay you for corn dogs either.
That's true.
So how's that logic for you? All right. So let's also talk about the fact that MSI now has worked with Microsoft or vice versa to bring the full screen experience to their MSI Claw handhelds. I tried it out this week and I went through the steps to load it onto my MSI Claw 8 AI 258V. And I have to say, don't do it. It's not worth it. Wait for it to mature because it's real finicky and there's a lot of glitches and games crash a lot. And my favorite game right now, Battlefield 6, for as far as modern gaming goes, was working before on this. Beautiful. Oh, it played great. Now it doesn't even launch. It just crashes. I've tried different settings and whatnot. I even reverted the changes and it's still broken. So I'm going to have to factory reset this and get out of the Windows Insider program. So don't do this to your Claw. I also have a Claw 7 AI here. I decided not to try it on there because, man, this might be, just want to say as a side note, this might be the perfect child between the new chip in the Claw 8 and the old Claw body that had way more comfortable feeling holding ergo.
The ergo on the 7 is really good.
And I'm okay losing a little screen.
Really good. Yeah.
Screen size for that ergo experience. Just saying. If you're on the fence and you're okay getting a little smaller
think,
screen.
Honestly, both the 7 and 8 claws, the 258V are very underrated in many ways. And it's funny because even a year later, they're still holding on. I mean, if you bought one a year ago or earlier this year, you're doing well because that chipset is performing really well.
Yeah, it's doing super freaking well.
Yeah.
And
Intel did a good job with the 258V. It's impressive stuff.
They did. It's just crazy, like what I'm able to get. And I was directly comparing the Z2 Extreme on my ROG Ally X, and the ROG Ally X, this unit. Also was trying it out on 5 or 6 units of the base model as well. Yes. Why you might ask, why do I have many base units of this? Well, it all started. I went to Best Buy. And I got a defective unit with a bad sticky A button. And I got the next unit, and that had a bad shoulder button. I got a third unit, and that had a bad D-pad. I got a fourth unit, which had a problematic left stick. And then finally, I got a fifth unit, which had a problematic right stick. So I have 5 what I would call defective Xbox Allies in my house right now.
Combine them.
Then Best Buy won't let me buy anymore. They said you've hit your limit now.
No.
You have to pick
take
one.
the parts out of all of them.
Oh, and
I feel like this is like a Robin Hood moment for Stubbs, though.
It's not void the warranty.
He's just buying a whole bunch of these so that someone could get an open box unit later on.
Only one of them was not an open box to begin with. So I'm not crazy, but someone's gonna get. One person will get.
Are we okay? Are we sure we should let Ben have that much power?
Ben got the unicorn.
It's like a Steam Deck.
He got the unicorn unit. Is all I'm saying. Just enjoy it, Ben.
Hey, mine is
great. I am enjoying
Zeus is great too.
You like it?
Yeah, I like it.
I think this is a
How dare
problem.
you?
How dare I? I mean, it's good.
It is good.
It is,
I prefer it.
yes.
It's lightweight. It's good. It's my favorite Windows handheld at the moment.
Ergos on that are really good.
Speaking of my not favorite Windows handheld, this also came in. I wanted to share a few quick thoughts on the Lenovo Legion Go 2.
Yep.
This one I'm trying out both the base and the Z2 Extreme model.
You have both models? Holy.
Yeah,
that was my fault.
I love you.
I found them in stock, and I told Stubbs we were on a call for something else. And
they went out of stock right away. Them. And then I said, okay, let's try it. Just trying it out for you all so you don't have to. And let me tell you, OLED screen in this, beautiful, just as beautiful as you would expect. Performance is the same Z2 Extreme that you're going to be getting, from your Xbox Ally X. But even on the base model of this, I don't really notice too much of a performance difference because I think it's like a 10 to 15% difference, maybe.
Yeah, there's the Z. So the Z2, it's just Z2, nothing else. There's no other letters or whatever beyond that. It's just Z2. It's basically a rebrand of the Z1 Extreme. So, and the Z1 Extreme is not much less performant than the Z2 Extreme. It's really just an incremental upgrade in terms of the Z2 Extreme. So, yeah, I feel like the screen is beautiful, but there needs to be more. I think if you own a Go, it might be a tough sell in terms of an upgrade.
Yeah, I would say the OLED screen is nice and everything, but I love the screens that I'm seeing on my MSI Claws and the Ally X and stuff. I do like that it comes with a case, and I do like the buttons all feel good. Like everything feels right. It's just that it is not.
How do you like the ergos? Because that's one thing that I'm like, that's one thing that it's funny because in one hand they probably thought they were improving the ergonomics by making it a little more rounded and slimmer, but they actually made it worse than the original Go. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. They screwed up a little bit there.
Yep, the ergonomics are worse than the original Go. I'd agree with you there. I appreciate what they've done as far as having this kickstand on it, and as long as I don't have the actual weight in my hands, this is one I can play for a while. If I mount it on a stand or something, or on a table, or take the Joy-Cons off. But as far as
use the kickstand and I put it on my lap in bed, basically.
I was doing that too.
I can't really hold it for very long. It's very heavy.
I could do like one match of Battlefield 6 on this before I'm like, okay, I'm going to put this down. It's just it's very heavy, and the ergonomics aren't quite right. I would even say the ergonomics are on par, maybe even a little worse than the MSI Claw 8, which is my least favorite ergonomics of any Windows handheld prior to this.
What's funny is that the Claw 8, I mean, you have the big screen too, and it's a big handle, but it doesn't feel as heavy or cumbersome to hold for some reason. I don't know why. It's just, it's kind of an interesting thing.
Yeah, man. It's just...
And how do you like it compared to the Go S? Because I think the Go S, in terms of ergonomics, is far superior compared to the Go 2.
The Go S is lighter. The Go S feels better in the hands. I like the buttons better on here in general, but I mean, for what it's pulling off and the fact that it has SteamOS loaded on, you just pick it up and play.
Yeah,
I prefer the Go S. I would say like this. I wouldn't say is worth $1,000, and then the $1,400 one, which is in the other room, I would say is, to me, not worth it. It's a beautiful screen. It's just too much handheld. It's like too big. It's not really what I would prefer to play on. So I'm finding myself again just gravitating towards picking up my Xbox Ally X, because this is the most comfortable of the Windows handhelds with amazing speakers, and the MSI Claw 7AI has got to be right behind that with the awesome chipset and great ergonomics. So
Asus did a good job with the speakers on the X. Like
they did.
It's seriously good.
And these speakers are better than the original Go, but not very good still. They're top firing, which is weird. And there's a little more.
You know what's funny? I was thinking about that, but then I had the Go sitting on my desk, and I was like, that actually kind of makes sense, because when you're propping it with the kickstand, you don't want the speakers to be down firing, right?
Right.
I mean, I would love for them to be front firing, but I get it. There's limitations there for them, but the top firing, I guess, makes a little more sense in that respect. So
this is 10-second Ninja, by the way. I mean, but when you have it in a comfortable position and you're playing on it and you kind of get into the zone, you are immersed in it, like the big, beautiful screen. Fantastic. Cyber Dopamine actually has a great video out on this talking about that. And I would agree with him there.
The funny thing is, like, I feel like if you're really drawn in by the OLED panel, in some ways the base one is honestly probably enough, because I don't think it's worth the extra amount of money for that Z2 Extreme,
Yeah, I'm definitely returning the Z2 Extreme. I'm just not finding the performance differences to be very noticeable. I'm talking like 5 frames in Battlefield 6 difference.
Yeah. I know it's the lower TDP that will be interesting. Yeah.
But at the same time, like, are you buying this to play low TDP games, or are you buying this to do some of the AAA stuff that's really going to make use of the chipset and also the screen and all that? And at that point, you're probably going to be pushing it. And if you're pushing it, it is such a slight difference. Then why spend $400 more? It has the same RAM. It has the same hard drive, 1 terabyte. You get in both these units. The RAM is 16 in this, and then 32 in the other. I just don't see the $400 there, really. So I just need more testing time, and it has its use.
I'll give Asus that they were a little more clever with that $400 separation with the Z2, the A versus the
I love
Z2
that
Extreme.
Model. The base model is my favorite. I just got to get a working unit.
That performance,
Yeah, the base model's great.
I'm gonna have to get another base model. I have to
another one
they have.
So
I'm gonna have to go in there with a mustache under my wife's account or something because they said I can't buy that model anymore. I'm like, but
you're gonna pull out your McLovin ID.
None of these work. And to the casual, they're like, oh yeah, the button, is a little finicky, gets stuck sometimes. It's like whatever, probably. They can send it to Asus for warranty, for warranty repair. But I'm like, no, I will get my unicorn. I had it once.
I'm playing Ball Pit using 8 watts 120 frames per second on that handheld on the base Ally. So it's like, that's awesome. I mean, I'm talking about like hours worth of battery life, which is really nice.
Yeah, battery life on the Asus wins as well. This is good. But yeah, I thought I'd have a little more excitement for this in the end, for how much money it is. It does come with a case, though. Appreciate that. So there's my thoughts on that.
I think someone did like a whole
Your wife
breakdown
has a mustache.
Someone did a full breakdown of why the the Z2 Extreme model is like $300 more than the Xbox Ally X. So they like broke it down. Like they went down to like it includes a case and this and that. It was a really interesting read. Oh, like man, just Reddit gets into the nitty details there. It's kind of amazing.
Yeah, and it's good. So we'll see in 6 months how all these handhelds stack against each other. I think we're early days for a lot of this. And Netflix, I don't think that Switch 2 emulation is a thing yet. Maybe soon. I'm sure they'll figure it out. Okay. Now. Games of the month. All right. So here's the thing about that. It's November. It's a new game of the month season. We have new games of the week. We're still in the same game of the quarter, which is Radiata Stories for you can play it on PS2. For games of the month, we're doing a theme called Never Nominated November. So the games need to have not been nominated before. We have Adventures of Lolo on NES. Time to Beat 4 hours. I loved Adventures of Lolo as a kid, and I never beat it, so now's my chance. Neo Turf Masters for Neo Geo. Rob, what you got?
No, I was just gonna say the Two Towers is. I'm gonna jump on.
You're gonna do that?
Oh yeah, that's a great game. That's fun.
Yes. And so the third game there is Lord of the Rings: Two Towers, which is on PS2, GameCube, and Xbox. 6 hours time to beat. Never played it in my life. And then Neo Geo game as well. 2 hours to beat. It's, I guess, just a golfing game, but it's on Neo Geo Pocket Color and Neo Geo proper.
Every time I see that screenshot, I always think of the Simpsons.
The Simpsons, like the Jack Nicklaus or something.
The golfing game, yeah.
Oh yeah,
that Bart guy. That's all I think of.
Oh, that's good.
I didn't know you could beat that game too. I didn't know it was a game you could beat. I'm like,
I mean, I guess
there is, yeah.
I guess you can. Also, game of the week right now is Clay Fighter 63 1/3. Another game I've never played for N64, right? Or various systems.
I think N64 was the main platform.
The main one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw Rapid playing it on the Twitch last night, or what was it, Saturday? Yeah. And by the way, we have a Twitch, if you didn't know, and we have weekly streams on the Twitch of our Games of the Month program done by Rapid, our Grand Master of Games of the Month. Check it out. Recommend it. Maybe we'll even do some gaming together on there. Lee Carvello's Putting Challenge. That's right. That was the Simpsons game. Power Drive. Gonzo. All right, so moving on over to Handheld of the Year. We do this every year now, and Ban runs this program, so it takes a number of weeks to get through it, so he'll explain it and what we're doing.
So this is actually my third time running Handheld of the Year somehow. This year, we're following more of what we did last year of kind of like bracket style of we've got 3 main categories: Best x86, Best Android, and Best Retro. And we're going to have 3 rounds. After the first 2 weeks, we'll cut it down to half. After the second 2 weeks, we'll cut it down to your top options. In the description of this episode, there should be a link to the Handheld of the Year vote.
There is.
The first 2 rounds are purely just to vote. Okay. But the third round will have, because as you know, we also at the end of the year do the Handheld, just the end of the year giveaway as well. So if you're someone that wants to enter into the giveaway at the end of the year, all you have to do is fill out the final round of the Handheld of the Year vote, put in your Discord username, and that's all there is to that one.
Awesome.
I do want to make sure to clarify that it's from November of last year through the end of October of this year.
The nominations.
Yep. So handhelds that are eligible are ones that are like actively being delivered to people right now.
So Thor will be included in that.
Thor is in it, but like the Pocket Fit, the Odin 3, those are not going to be in this year's vote.
Yeah.
Dang.
That
would have been an easy win.
It makes sense though, because it's just, you know how it is. There's going to be so much stuff still coming out in the next 2 months, basically.
Yeah.
So
and
I get it.
What was it? 2 years ago, I think it was a heavy case of recency bias because we didn't have that cutoff.
Right.
And so that's where I think a lot of the time Odin 2, while it deserved it, won everything basically.
Right. There is that recency we got to take into consideration every year as we go and do this. So you're getting your rules and everything. So there's more vetting that's happening as we go along each step of the way. You're really getting into this, and it's just cool to see you. You get so excited that it gets me excited. I'm like, okay, yeah, let's talk about that. Yeah, sure. Let's do the deep dive on that versus that. That's cool.
Last year, round 1 on its own had nearly 700 responses.
Wow.
And so I'm hoping
I expect it to be even bigger this year.
Well, we're putting even more expensive handhelds into the pile this year for the giveaway. Also this year, we're going to make a couple extra bonus bundles for charity. We would like to donate to a children's hospital. Tandem with that, we also have a second children's hospital charity event going from Toddtronics, our buddy over on Toddtronics. He's going to be promoting an auction stream where we donate some handhelds we've owned. You know, Russ is going to donate one. I'll donate one. Other YouTubers are donating one. And then he's going to have it so people can auction that, and then they'll get that creator's unit. Maybe they'll be signed or something like that. And then the money that's raised from that goes to the hospital, and they're going to use that to buy like retro carts, like carts they push around with N64s on it and retro games and emulation from room to room. And he explained it to me. It sounds awesome. So we're going to try to do some stuff together this Christmas to get some kids some good stuff. But yeah, and you all, of course, eligible for these bundles. Get yourself some handhelds, win them, and enter into this in our description if you want to be eligible as you go along and do the voting. Sorry, Ban, interrupted there.
No, you're fine. You basically covered the other half of it. Hopefully everyone gets a chance to put in the vote, because each round's going to be open for 2 weeks, which means this one will close November 16th.
Nice. That's coming up. So we got 2 podcasts from now.
We'll be on, no, like in 2 podcasts, we'll be on round 2.
Okay. In 2 podcasts, we will be on round 2. Now that's 14 days, 13 sleeps, as my son would say.
Yes.
Okay. Good.
So
everybody,
go vote.
What are you waiting for? Huh? And with that,
do we have rated entries again?
There's going to be bonus questions on the first 2 rounds. This round 1 specifically is asking for your biggest flop of the year. And
look
at
Andrew's face light up.
Andrew, I know what Andrew's already going to answer.
It's the OneXSugar, right? It has to be.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
Which is everybody? It's available on Amazon. Even that's in the description. If you need it, if you have to have it, I don't recommend it, but it is on Amazon for $699.
US dollars, right?
US dollars, USD, baby.
No.
Now, speaking of D's, look at D's. So let's go ahead and let's see.
Hey, I know that box. I got one of those.
I mean, I threw mine away.
Well, let's take a look, because the Miyoo, what is it? The Miyoo Mini Flip is here. And so let's unbox these and take a look at what our thoughts might be for this.
Hello,
What?
Stubbs. It's me,
No.
your electrician. I'm a little upset with you. It's been almost a full year since I fixed your fishy smell, and you still haven't gotten my name right.
That's right. The fish in my walls are gone, finally. The electrician, his name was Ted. He came out today, and Ted taught me all about electricity. and you are putting too much strain on it with your space heater. When you're running the space heater in high mode, then it is coming in at 13.
That's your one.
And dude, it was great. Unfortunately, Tobias showed up, and I was like, "Oh man, it's so crazy! You're camping, I'm camping," and he was like, "We need to talk."
Who's Tobias?
My electrician. And when Theo comes over, he's gonna be proud of me that I'm using like clean power.
Who the hell's Theo?
My electrician. It appears that Trey, he's super just obsessed with my setup and whatever I'm doing. I don't know why. He's just my electrician. Tubbers.
Who's Tubbers?
My electrician. Tommy's a good sport, and he promised to stop kidnapping me. Yeah, he said something about Travarius showing up, but it's like my electrician, for one, probably doesn't know where Andrew lives unless he got into my Rolodex.
I found out through my sources that most likely was, of course, Tigger, my old nemesis, Fishwall's Tigger. And I do know that tensions have been rising between our camp and his camp, the electricians union and all that. I'd like to say that, I needed some electrical work done, and I tried going to a different electrician, and then I learned the next day that electrician had mysteriously disappeared. There are no other electricians in town to call. He's taking them out one by one. All right, that was weird, everybody. All right, let's go ahead and get to this unboxing. So,
it's Tim, your electrician. Mr. Stubbs has said that there's quite a lot of fish smell permeating pungently from his walls, and I'm just here to figure it out.
We've really needed an electrician a lot this year. Come on in.
The Miyoo Flip Mini is one of those, if not... Ah! Not now, Terrence!
That's not my name!
How it's done, Toddbert.
That's not my name!
Zoe, the door's locked from the inside. Zoe, let me in, Zoe. Oh, satisfying snap. I don't have time for any of this pow-pitty bowls. Oh, pool noodles. Gotta get my jollies too.
Party. Say my name, Stubbs.
Tanner?
My name is Tim.
I call upon the power of the owls. And for only $3 a month, you too can learn what being an owl is all about in the description below. Haha! Who? You. It's retro time! I'm ending this. Oh snap! You'll never beat Star Ocean Blue Spears! That's not true! That's impossible! Kitty! Come here, you! To the attic!
Stubbs, it's too dangerous to go alone. Take this!
The AYN Odin 2 portal? Thanks, Cheeto Steve! You're alive? What's the incantation? Oh, right. AYN and Retroid are technically not the same company! It's time to end this once and for all. Toucan. My name's Tim. See you in season 6. No, they won't.
Won't have to deal with that anymore. Oh no. What's that smell? Fish! Hello? Electricians Union? Yeah. Do you have anyone else? He was the last one? Well, at least I'm safe. Nothing wrong could go happen here. What? Ah! Anyways, so now we're going to unbox the Miyoo Mini Flip.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, that's just part of the job.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah. Don't worry. The spell I think got him. He's in wherever the Rom gnome lives. He lives there now, so we're good.
Did you put him back in the attic?
That was just a fun little joke.
I don't think that was a joke.
It was just a little. Who knows?
Should we be worried about you, Stubbs?
No. I do need another electrician now, so we'll talk more.
I'm sure Andrew's working
Later.
on his license to be an electrician.
Yeah.
Hard pass.
So the Miyoo Mini Flip. It's little. And there's two colors these are the ones I bought, by the way. Oh, what? This wasn't pink before.
You didn't buy the pink.
I did. Wait, this was white earlier. Did this change?
What did you do?
Stubbs.
They sent him the wrong color.
What?
I need you to make an appointment with your doctor.
What? I thought this was the yellow unit.
What?
No, that's the white unit.
What?
I ordered the white and the yellow, not the white and the pink. The pink's pretty cool though.
I do remember him ordering the yellow one with this white one. But you should.
That actually looks pretty nice though. I like that.
You should probably go check your order to make sure you actually.
Well, we'll see. We'll see, man. We'll see. Oh, I like this though. Oh, the hinge actually.
Yeah, why couldn't they do this on the regular one?
Right? That's the first thought I had.
They fixed the freaking hinge. Because
Yeah,
look
it's
at
not like a
this.
snap, crackle, pop.
The other one's the Miyoo.
Why?
The Miyoo Flip snaps like you owe it money or something.
Yeah.
The Mini's hinge is so smooth.
We're
It's like,
so much better.
It's like, how is this the same company that
Why
made it?
Why don't they take this and now make this with this hinge? That's what they need to do now.
Can you say
'cause
this
that's
one more
great.
time?
Why don't they take this and do
There you
this
go.
with this? The controls are nice. So it has the screen, as I understand it, from the V4 Miyoo Mini. Same chipset, same screen. Snaps like an EBT. That's right, Admiral Gonzo.
Wow.
No one is holding
was
back
good.
today.
No, that was
It's a
good,
timely, funny, hilarious joke.
though. Blame Tim.
So now, as I understand it, you can still use your other Miyoo Mini V4 operating systems. You can do your Onion OS on here, and there's a range of others. And go read Ban's excellent article all about this up on the website.
I have a feeling this is
also-
going to be Band's new favorite.
Yeah,
Yep.
I actually really like this one.
Yeah, I am not surprised. This is a total
this is
Band
good.
handheld.
It feels good in the hand, in the
There's
pocketability.
also Sprig UI from
Sprig
same
UI.
devs as Spruce.
Let's do a pocket test.
Why are you so sweaty? Why are you putting a hard hat on? You can't hear me.
What?
Yeah, I know.
Safety first.
Oh, he's wearing
What?
his Jinkos.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh, I actually do have a question for all of you guys, and Stubbs specifically because he has two of them.
No.
But he can't hear me.
Oh.
Okay.
Put your
Get
headphones
that
on.
out of the way. Yeah, man. Solid so far. So performance, of course, will be the same as the other Mini.
Stubbs.
And what?
Okay. Question for all of you, since we all have one. Is your left? Does your L1 push in?
Yeah.
We're not doing this conspiracy again.
It's not a conspiracy, Robert. Mine doesn't work again, Robert.
He's gonna blame it on me.
Yeah, I
No,
blame
not this
Rob
time.
if yours doesn't work.
No, it's okay.
If I push it from the back corner, it doesn't push in. I have to push it only from the top.
No, mine works. Mine works perfectly.
Yeah, mine works
All right.
fine.
Rob swapped my units out.
Yeah, probably.
Did you get a
That's
pink?
good.
Yeah, which
I
color
did
did you
not.
get?
Oh, so
White.
it could
Because I
have
like
been
the pastel colors.
Yeah, well, it fits in my Jenko jeans. That's what matters.
Well, yeah, you could probably fit the whole army of them in your Jinko jeans.
Hell yeah, brother.
I mean, I got mine. Like, mine. That works fine.
I guess I got to restart this.
Yours,
SD
so
card
that
in.
happened to me too. The SD card that comes with it might be borked.
Oh, really? So I got to rebuild the SD card, perhaps.
Oh,
it has.
surprised by that at all.
To be fair, I wouldn't bother with the stock SD card.
I was gonna say don't bother with it.
There's like 4 different OS options already because of the Miyoo Mini that you can put onto it.
Allium, Kariki, Sprig, Onion.
Okay,
there's
there's
one
5.
more.
Cool.
Which one am I missing?
Did
I'm
you
ready
say
to party.
MenuEye?
No, not me. That's the 5th one. Yeah, MenuEye.
That's the one I would personally. I would either use MenuEye or Onion, though Allium and Sprig seem pretty cool.
Aluminium.
Yeah,
Well, and Kariki just got updated like yesterday, so
Yeah.
I haven't tried that one yet.
I think I need to buy 4 more Miyoo Mini flips so I can have all of the OS options.
Nice and light. Ooh,
Zoo.
this is so much better than its Big Brother. Like this is they've done this
Definitely
right.
is.
They've done this
Yeah.
right. Hey,
I
look, my
beat
card's
the-
not corrupted.
I beat the game of the month, the golfing game, on mine.
Oh, really? Well, I'm gonna go have to try that. Let's see, what is that on here? Neo Geo Pocket. What's that called? Turf Masters.
Yeah, Neo Turf Masters.
Sweet. Stroke play.
Wait, is that the right? That's not the right version.
It's not.
It's the pocket.
No.
It's the
You're
pocket
you're-
color version.
Yeah, you're playing the Pocket Color version. Yeah,
What's wrong with that version? Look how
It's
quaint
not the
this
one.
is.
that's not the one. Yeah,
Okay.
Not the one.
You
You're
gotta
gonna
get
have
the
to
arcade.
play
Well,
something
Mr.
else.
Rules, police of the games, I will do better.
They're not even policing much. They're just telling you you're wrong.
Well, everyone's wrong every now and again. Not me, but
Stubbs tells
some
me
people
every
are.
day.
Well,
True.
yeah, this is cool, guys. This is probably easily one of the coolest things they've done in a long time. So if you're interested in this, these we bought, I believe, through the IO Mini store, like their retail store. But we have a couple of units coming on the way from GoGameGeek, so you can also get it from them for $72.99. And we have some codes you can use. What is it, RH15 for 15% off?
Mhm.
Yep.
RH15. I'll add that to the description. You can get it without games or with GoGameGeek. Now, GoGameGeek, if you're going to go with the dropshipper method, you know, one benefit there is they tend to curate their SD cards a little bit better, and they won't give you problems if you need to do returns or things like that. So GoGameGeek, it is $59.50 with code RH15, and there's free shipping there too. So yeah, this looks fairly solid, and they still have spooky Halloween season there. Perfect.
I know that Ben and I we got
yellow.
lucky because we ordered it directly from Miyoo and we didn't have to pay shipping on ours.
You got
Me
that-
neither.
And they actually honored it, so which was kind
Yeah.
of nice. Yeah,
Love
I
that.
was expecting them to fully cancel it. Honestly,
The shipping was really quick too.
yeah,
Yeah, it
very
was.
fast.
It was in the States really quick. It just took a few days to get here.
Yeah, it took a few days to get through Illinois, but it got here eventually.
Stupid ass Illinois.
Nate, I think it does play Blue Sphere. Yes, I think.
But will you?
I was gonna say, I think he's trying to say that you should play.
Well, freaking Timothy or whatever his name is, he cursed me saying I would never beat Blue Sphere, and so like, who has the helmet now?
That's a good point.
Oh, Stubbs.
So I have the power. Thanks to you all.
Mm.
All right, let's move on. Let us know. Are you getting the Miyoo mini flip? Good job, Miyoo. Now, AliExpress, we're partnering with them for sponsoring another episode here. and sponsorship is the fact that they sent over a 476H here to unbox, as well as they're going to send an identical unit, also with a 128 gig SD card, out to one of you. And we're going to have one of our usual giveaways. And the giveaway here is going to be just comment your Discord name and whatever comment you want to say about the episode. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below this, not in live chat, but actually like below the video after we're done here. And yeah, just some way for me to contact you on Discord. And then next week, next Monday, we're going to go ahead and do that random comment picker, and someone will win. And then you will have a 476H. And maybe the other one will end up in the Christmas giveaway. So let's go. So you've already seen us do videos about this. We don't need to make a big unboxing, but just for funsies, let's go ahead and see. I've never seen the purple, and I was super stoked to get that one in because I've always kind of wanted to get that one instead of the retro. And it just pops, but I haven't seen it.
Matt Davis has the right idea.
Stubbs is sexy. Please gib handheld. Thanks. That's right. Flattery will get you everywhere in this world. That's right.
Andrew.
Hold on, I gotta find this comment again.
Oh.
Should we be concerned about this comment?
Yeah.
No, where's it at? There's one he just read.
Oh, we should
But
check
does
out
it aardvark?
Yeah, we should check out aardvark on the
we should
MIDI
not.
We should have. I love that Anbernic is doing this wrap, like that's a high-end Windows handheld or something, or like what Neo does. Ooh. Okay, I love that colorway. That is what I was thinking. Yeah, this looks just like the freaking slightly different colors, of course, not the same, but it looks very close to the Retroid Pocket 5 or the original Retroid Pocket Flip 2 that was the indigo. Reminds me of that, but it's even like a deeper, it's almost like a cobalt blue mixed with purple. That's nice. Rainbow buttons. Hell yeah, brother. Put the SD card in. So AliExpress is having their choice sale right now, and they're about to do, starting on the 8th, they're going to be having their 11/11 sale start early, and it's going to run all the way through early December there. And we have codes in our description. Now, usually it's like RH Pod or RH, but for some reason this week they made them Stubbs, like my name. So it's like Stubbs 5, Stubbs 10. I didn't ask for that, but
they should do this more often.
Amazing.
So
that's
Stubbs 120.
It'll work throughout AliExpress.
That's incredible.
Whatever you want. They'll be good for a solid month there. And yeah, get yourself an RG476H. Also, we're going to be doing a giveaway later this month with the RG477M as well. This is the bronze. We're going to take a look at this one and be giving that away. And that'll be fun also from AliExpress. And then we'll be looking at the Trim UI brick hammer and a few other things. But yeah, whatever you're looking for in AliExpress, do check out our deals. We got Andrew who wrote up an awesome list of deals for the choice stuff. It's up on the handheld.deals website, on our Twitter. And what do you guys, Stubbs 69?
Rob, calm down.
I can't. Chat's on
Rob
fire
is 5.
tonight. I'm
He
just
has
having
to.
so much fun.
Chat makes my life. That's why I show up every week.
How about Stubbs 1122 for the price of the guard dog?
No. No.
Yes.
All right. This is good.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Oh, good colorway. Good colorway. Hey. So AliExpress, whatever you're looking for, they've got it at a cheap price. Use the codes. Get the stuff. People outside the hobby are going to find this code like we do and be like, Stubbs, I don't get it. Just like, who is Greg? That's right, selfish.
Yes.
It's true. Like, you come across those random AliExpress coupons when you Google
now,
them. Yeah.
Who is Stubbs?
What's a Stubbs 20?
We become
What is
part
a
of
Stubbs?
the zeitgeist now. Ugh. Ugh. All right. Also, while we're plugging and shilling, let's shill our own merch. Because our merch store has additions. This week we have Mr. Ban from Ban Unboxed. join chibi characters on the merch store with GoTanks lovingly created. And whilst we have Dan's hands, we have people who bought the merch and they submitted pictures. If you buy the merch, everybody submit your picture with it or of the merch, and we were happy to feature it on the show. There's Mr. Ban. There is Jelanimal, I believe, got this order in. And then we had user, I think I got his name in the next shot.
Hey, that's awesome.
Yep, there's Jelanimal with the Stubbs shirt. There is Skit21499 on the Discord. Says, I must say I'm very impressed and happy with your merch store. Ordered 22nd October, shipped 23rd, delivered just now to the UK, which would have been on the 10/28. All received and looked awesome. Couldn't resist with the deal you had going. And look at that haul. Look at that freaking RH merch haul. This is the winner of the RH merch. All the designs.
Look at the colors. I love all the colors. It's great.
We're about to pull a couple of these designs too.
Oh.
So just like Analog Pocket, get them all
doing the Beanie Babies thing where you're making them like limited.
Yeah, it's all about artificial scarcity, Rob. That's the way forward here.
I love it.
And there we are as chibi characters. So we have Andrew, Ban, me, and I guess Zoo is coming next, and Rob as well. So, and then he said he's going to start making like different scenes with all of us in them, things happening. So there'll be some unique designs coming.
Oh no! I need some RH sunglasses.
Me too.
Thanks. What do we need to do for that?
I need to put an order in for my daughter. She wanted some merch too. All right. And before we get out of here, everybody, we are going to answer your questions. So if you got some queued up here, or maybe we have some from last week we can feature, let's chit chat real quick. We actually got through today a lot faster than I thought. I figured we were going to be doing 2 hours, but I think we might actually hit the target. Matt Davis, podcast question. What is your favorite dinosaur? Oh, here we go.
I have an answer.
That was really quick, man.
I like saying the word Diplodocus. So I think that is my favorite.
Sounds like a disease.
It's like a brontosaurus.
Like your bowels are stuck.
Oh, my Diplodocus.
Yeah. Go,
my Diplodocus is ruptured.
Mike from Team Retroid.
That's a good one.
You.
Wait, mine's Zoo. Old ass bitch.
Admittedly, I was gonna say Zoo first.
Raptor.
Didn't someone reply Atari 2600 on the Discord?
Yeah, they did. That was amazing.
I lost it.
That was so good.
I lost.
Like, because I was not. I just like looked at the screen and I was not expecting that to be an answer.
It just like it was perfect.
It's clutch.
It was really good.
Thank you, Mr. Davis, for entertaining us once more.
Please Gib handheld. Thanks.
Please Gib. Please Gib.
Tiny
sleep.
Tiny Game Boy, please.
Please Tiny Game Boy. Plus the #1 DM I got that year, all year long for the RG Nano was plus Tiny Game Boy plus on our Instagram DMs. After seeing that short go viral. Skippy B Coyote, RH Podcast viewer mail question for next week. This question is for all of you. I was wondering what your favorite year for retro handheld releases has been. Was it? Wait a minute, Andrew. Did you say your favorite dinosaur?
Yeah, Zoo.
Yeah. Okay. Was it the very beginning of the retro handheld scene on YouTube in 2020? The arrival. Huh?
I was gonna say it definitely was not 2020, even on YouTube.
Oh. Well.
Okay,
the arrival of the RK3326 powered devices and the Miyoo Mini in 2021, finally getting to play GameCube and PS2 on a handheld with the original AYN Odin and Steam Deck in 2022, and the T618 Jamboree and the coming of the Odin 2 in 2023, Anbernic's great H700 flood and the popularization of OLED screens with RP5 and Mini in 2024, or have this year's 2025 releases been the most fun and exciting for you? Whew. Okay, so what your favorite year for handheld releases has been? I mean, that year that we first got the Steam Deck had to have been, I mean, that was like, if people say the word game changer a lot, they throw around that word a lot, but I mean, that really was it. Changing. It was industry changing. Everything changed. Yeah. You know, it's like one of Taki's video titles, like, but actually like legit, you know, like that year was a game changer. What do you think, Rob?
I'm thinking all the years, you know.
That was 2020.
Which is actually a really good, you know, kind of summary of all the years just in that right there.
Yeah.
Oh wait, the 2022 was a big deal. Yeah.
Yeah, Steam Deck actually arrived in 2022. No, well, we pre-ordered in 21, but it came early or mid 2022, I believe, right?
Okay.
I don't know.
But yeah,
You know,
sure.
I mean,
yeah, because then the Steam Deck OLED came 2020, the winter 2023, I think.
yeah, OLED came a year later. Yep.
Yeah, a year later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, what, Rob? I missed yours. What was yours?
No, I was gonna.
Also?
I'm gonna go with just the easy answer and say this past year. Just thinking about the quality. Come on, think about the quality
Everything's
of
stepped
the
up.
handhelds and
Yeah.
what you can get for the amount of money. Imagine you're coming into the space now. I mean, like, oh, it's awesome. I mean, really,
Yeah.
there's so many good options now.
I mean, 2025 has been insane.
Is that your handheld of the year, Andrew?
It's got
no. I'm just saying, like, we have these form factors now.
Yeah.
Which, for those
Like,
listening,
legit.
which we have the AYN Thor there, and also the slide, RG slide.
Or just like it.
RG slide.
I like Solid Dust's answer too. I think Switch 1 kind of helped push the whole hybrid thing, and yeah, I mean, I like that answer. I think it definitely took handhelds into a different perspective, I think, in terms of what you could do with a handheld. And so I think the Switch was very much a push for that.
Yeah, I think the Switch was like, it showed what was possible, and then the Steam Deck turned it up a notch.
Yep. So the Switch for me was like, oh, this is great. We're getting to that level with handheld gaming, and it could be a console too. It was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But then a couple years later, you're like, you know, I wish I could just play my Steam library on the go. I want something that's Windows on the go or Linux on the go, and that's kind of when, you know, the Steam Deck and all that stuff kind of taking off was a big deal as well. So, I mean, yeah, it's just been a very interesting past couple of years. It's progressed very quickly.
I'm loving the chat that I'm seeing, the conversations happening in live chat right now too. Just so good. Ban, what's your answer?
I was going to say 2023, purely off of the back that the Odin 2 kind of set the performance precedent for Android handhelds, like, going forwards, especially at the price it released for the time, because I remember everyone was, like, freaking out about, how is this handheld cheaper than every phone with an 8 Gen 2?
I remember that announcement. I remember the teaser, the price, and I was like, there's no way. How is this possible? And that was a game changer for sure.
I mean, 8 Gen 2 on its own coming out in a handheld that year has been carried forward even to literally right now as we're seeing the Retroid Pocket 6 and the amount of support that has come behind that one chip.
It's like that Z1 Extreme. It's aging like a fine wine. You know, it's a really solid chip overall.
It can do basically 90% of what almost everybody would want out of a handheld.
Yeah. No, I understand that, and I don't disagree with you there. I think that now the 8 Gen 2 is kind of like the new RK3326, except on the high end.
I mean, I'm not going to complain about that, especially as it gets closer to like $200.
Right. Yeah. I'm okay with this. Andrew, what's your answer?
I don't know. He's asleep.
What'd you say?
None.
None? You don't have a favorite year because everything's the worst?
Yeah, actually.
Yo, that's fair enough.
I love you, man, but you are totally our Eeyore. I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah,
if we were Winnie the Pooh characters, hold on, let's figure out who's Winnie the Pooh.
I don't want.
There's no way that there's zero way that I'm Eeyore.
You're I think you might be Eeyore.
Not a
I think
chance.
Rob. I think you're either Eeyore or Rabbit. Okay.
I'll be Tigger.
Okay, Rob. Definitely. You got Tigger's laugh. You have Tigger's laugh.
That's the one.
Rip Tigger, of course.
Oh my god.
Ban, would you be Roo?
I have no clue.
Or Piglet?
Ban is Eeyore.
No.
Yeah.
No. Let's reenact this. What's
Let's
your
not
favorite
reenact
year
it.
for a handheld? Your response. Well, guys, I don't know. Nothing, I guess.
I didn't say that. I said none.
You said.
I said none,
So
and
I
my
guess
voice
that's more
was
of a
deeper
rat.
than normal because my throat hurts because I'm still
I
sick.
know. I'm sorry that you're sick.
There is no good
Ugh.
years. They're all bad years.
But what's your favorite year? You got to pick one.
I only got into this at the end of 23.
What were you doing before that? Playing golf?
No, working.
Well,
Neo Turf Master.
I give up. I give up. Next question.
Was there a next question?
I don't know.
Oh,
Damn. The 476H giveaway is generous. I couldn't remember which Anbernic the 476H is, so I did a Bing search
That's
using my
not a
voice
question.
because I was too lazy to type. They gave me obituaries for a woman named Ann Burnett. Apparently, I have a bit of an accent. Now, just to set the record straight once and for all, Ann Burnett is not who we're giving away. We don't have access to the body. We don't know where she is at.
Thanks for that clarification, Stubbs.
We do have the 476H. We know where that's at. AliExpress will ship it directly to your house, not Ann Burnett. Are we clear? Okay. Skippy, I'll toss in one more in case my previous long-winded question wasn't enough. What's your favorite Linux OS for a retro handheld? Oh, man.
That's a good question.
Garlic OS, Gen 1, Garlic OS, version 1.4.9, all day.
Ben strongly disagrees with you.
What? Tell me.
I just didn't like.
Rock
I didn't
Next.
like garlic. I didn't like.
I'm
garlic.
putting it in for Rocknix. I like Rocknix.
Listen,
Oh.
man.
I'll put
No.
a vote in for Rocknix as of like recently.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Recent
They've been cooking.
recent Rocknix.
The early like year or so of Rocknix was super rough, super frustrating, super annoying. They've turned it into something that's super
It's its own
user
thing now.
friendly.
Yes.
honestly.
Yes. Mhm.
Yeah, they finally finished that split off from
Yeah.
Jealous.
Yeah.
That's correct, which is why Stubbs should not let his inner thoughts out.
Synchrotron MPR. No, I will not give away a dead
Get it
body.
away.
If I had access to one, I wouldn't.
away.
Well, it's a sponsored episode, but I guess.
No.
But
Oh, Stubbs.
well,
That's sponsored by a
that-
morgue.
what's given away- well, if they're trying to advertise,
What?
What are they
What the heck?
advertising?
this is a professional podcast, and also it's not for children. Or it is. I don't
Used to
know.
be.
It's not.
No.
Yeah. Dan, how dare you not like garlic? The whole time I was using 1.4.9, never once did a vampire attack me.
You know, I didn't have that issue. I never invited them in.
Thanks for your questions, everybody.
You were too gullible. You invited them into your house.
We have a few. Well, I do have the portal. We have a few questions here in the super chats. Thank you, Pride Tunes, for your super chat. Here you go, Stubbs. Put this towards your Stubbs TV show. But I don't have a TV show.
Yeah.
And you're not gonna have a TV show.
I don't act. That was just what was happening
Look,
earlier tonight.
They said the same thing about the Power Rangers,
Okay.
and that was a thing.
Well,
They're still
Stop that.
going.
Rob?
Padawan Panther 468. I'm not watching live, so sorry if you touched on it. But did the Retroid Classic have any issues at launch?
No,
This is
that's-
from
that-
earlier.
That's
Okay.
why I said the classic. I don't think
The
anything
classic?
stood out with the classic. Honestly,
I think the Classic kind of also, like the G2, was paired with another handheld that had a bit of a drama launch,
Yes,
but it slid under that radar and it did super well. So you're right. There are those unicorn moments where there's no drama plus an excellent handheld.
Yeah.
Good eye.
Now,
Good eye.
we could all go
Good eye,
through
Mike.
what was wrong with the rest of them, but I don't think we have another hour.
We don't. We barely have 7 more minutes.
Do you
and
hear
16
the way that
seconds.
Dan talks? How is he not Eeyore?
Dude,
I don't know what you want from me.
he's a happy guy.
What?
Maybe he's
What?
winning.
That's not-
happy-ish.
Does he get?
Happy-ish.
Which one of us gets stuck in trees easiest?
You,
Dan?
Stubbs.
True.
Andrew, you,
You
assume
literally
I can
had part
climb
of a tree attached to you.
What? Let's
Who?
get out of here. This is getting long in the tooth.
That is Piglet. I love it.
Don't forget, everybody, we do have different tiers if you'd like to support whatever the hell is going on here. $3, $5,
I'm sending him
and $10.
Piglet
Run it again.
merchandise. That's all I'm sending him.
Get Piglet merchandise.
I
We want to
will
thank you
not
all
take it.
so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment.
Oh no.
Because of
And
the
it's-
music.
And a special thanks once
Oh,
again
yeah.
to all you channel members, your patrons, our patrons, and our subs, you all out there for making everything here possible for us. Perks with RH start for as little as, what is it, Andrew?
$3
US dollars.
per
per month.
American month.
Trace.
That's an American.
same
month.
days are in every country.
Says you.
Dude, is there really? Anyways,
Oh my.
we're going to be doing more things this week. We're going to be taking another look at the G2 and
I don't
see
know
what it
about that.
does. Zoo has a AY and Thor video coming out. We have more
Nice.
content across things. I have a Lenovo Legion Go 2 something coming out. And we got to talk about so many things. And we're going to announce the giveaway winner for the RG476H next Monday's episode. See you all then. Hope you all have an excellent rest of your week. Hopefully you didn't eat too much Halloween candy. Happy belated Halloween. And until the next one, this is Stubbs on behalf of Rob, Eeyore, and Ban saying, take care of those handhelds, everybody, and each other.
Yes.
Don't make me call Tim.
Yeah. Bye, everyone.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.